Happy Friday, my favorite day of the week. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning, because I sure am. Let's get walking.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I
One of the
know
things that
it's
I love about the Next Fitness thing is that we are all someplace different right now. So let me know, where are you walking? How are you walking? Or maybe you're not walking at all. Are you dancing? Are you doing your laundry in your house, getting ready for your day? Are you riding your bike? Are you running? Any way that you're moving, we're just glad that you're here with us. So even though this class is called Walk With Us, we are okay if you are moving with us a different way. Comment below. Let us know. Where are you and how are you moving today? A few quick reminders before we get started with our game. Make sure you are using good walking form today. That means that your knee is slightly bent when your foot hits the ground. You are rolling through your toes, and your toes are pointed straight forward. You are landing lightly on your foot. With your legs, you are lifting your legs, you are not shuffling, and your hips are rotating and slightly hinge forward from your hips, but you want to make sure you are mostly vertical.
say you wanna hear me call your name. Tell me that you want me, don't play that game. 'Cause I'm not gonna wait here like
Today we will be playing one of our favorites, Never Have I Ever. Now I'm going to tell you a situation or a circumstance, and you are going to comment below and let us know if it's something that you have done, and we would love to hear the story if you have, because that's what makes this so much fun. So here we go. This first one I think some people are going to think is a little gross, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've done it. Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. Have you? I definitely have. Definitely my husband's toothbrush. I have used it. I'm trying to think if it was ever anybody besides a significant other. I'm pretty sure that when like with my friends, like when I was younger in high school, I feel like I must have. I don't know. I'm not really somebody who worries too much about germs. I don't know. Maybe I don't get sick very often, probably because I'm around kids all the time. I've got all the immunities built up. Not sure, but definitely something I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sure it sounds gross.
Through my body, I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
All right, here is the next one. Never have I ever dyed my hair. Have you ever dyed your hair? I have a better question. Have you ever dyed your hair a fun color? I've never done that. I've never even dyed my entire head. like one hair color. I've only ever highlighted it. But I would love to know if you have.
To say a word, so just let go and don't hold back. I've got you, welcome you into my world. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I've got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I
All right, for our next question. Never have I ever had a near-death experience. Those of you who know me and have shared these walks with me know that I'm not really a risk taker, so I've never really had a near-death experience. Have you? Trainer Casey and Trainer Kathy, you're going to love this one. Never have I ever tried naked yoga. Oh, that's a fun one. I didn't even know that was a thing. I know about goat yoga. Is there such thing as naked yoga? And have you tried it? Let us know.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free, set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, oh, oh. Why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and now went under. I know the law.
Ooh, here's a juicy one. Never have I ever been caught in a lie. Have you? Let us know and tell us the story, as long as it doesn't further get you into any kind of trouble.
So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, right, yeah, yeah. Oh. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. Where there is smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day, brighter
Before I share this next one, I just want to let you know we are almost at the halfway point of this class. So if you need to turn around, now's a great time to do so. Oh, here we go. Another juicy one. Never have I ever stalked someone's social media account. I have. I will say, I think social media can get very, I don't know. I feel like you can get sucked in really easily, right? I mean, I would say I've stalked somebody's social media account just to learn more about them, not necessarily for anything like to spy or for anything deceptive or anything, just more to learn more about everybody. How about you? Oh, you guys will love this one. Never have I ever serenaded somebody. Yes, I have. My husband gets to hear my beautiful voice all the time. Does that surprise you? I had the pleasure of serenading everybody on Wednesday. And I also wanted to make sure that I let you know that today is also Freebie Friday. And during Wednesday's class, I mentioned that the song that was at the tail end of that class would be part of today's Freebie Friday. But things have changed, my friends. It's actually even more exciting. You will now be automatically entered into Freebie Friday if you comment during any live chat or any replay. If you comment on the replay and regular comments, you are automatically entered. Everybody gets one entry. And the best part about all this is I know all you guys will constantly be entered because you're here with me all the time and commenting. So keep doing you. And I cannot wait for you to win Freebie Friday one of these weeks. And today is when we will announce the newest winner. So make sure you're watching the next fitness show at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific. And next we have, never have I ever sent my dish back at a restaurant. I feel like I've never actually sent it back. I've never said, take this away. But there has been, I think maybe once in my life, I don't know, where I might have gotten a dish where like the meat wasn't cooked all the way and then the waiter said, oh, let me replace that for you. Nothing major. But I have some people that I've gone to restaurants with who are very direct about their feelings on a meal, and I don't know, this sense of it has to look perfect and be perfect, and nothing is actually perfect in their life. So I'm not a huge fan of going to a restaurant with people like that, especially after working in a restaurant for a number of years earlier on when I was in graduate school and college. How about you? Have you ever done that? Or have you ever worked in a restaurant and had somebody send stuff back? Let us know. And for our next one, never have I ever learned a new hobby just to impress someone. Have you? That's an interesting question. I don't know that I've ever learned a new hobby for somebody, but I will say I am like, as far as like sports teams go, I kind of mold who I'm with. So when in the past, if like I had a boyfriend who was really into the Redskins, or now, oh my gosh, what's their new name? It's escaping me. Comment below if you remember, because I can't remember right now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so if I like them, or now my husband's all into the Eagles, so of course I'm an Eagles fan. What I think is hilarious is my son purposefully tells my husband he doesn't like the Eagles just because he knows it bothers my husband. I'm just curious to see if he actually sticks with it this season, because that was like the big thing last season. But how about you? Have you ever learned a new hobby, or have you ever molded yourself to liking a certain sports team just because the person you're with did? And for our next question, never have I ever wished I was famous. I mean, maybe when I was little, but I feel like looking at it nowadays, I feel like being famous isn't all it's cracked up to be, right? It seems like there's a lot that comes with being famous that could be, I don't know, more impactful, like emotionally, mentally, um, the stress. I'm not sure. What do you think? Have you ever wished that you were famous? And if so, like, what would you want to be famous for? All right, we are reaching the tail end of this class. So, our very last never have I ever question for today. Never have I ever used a pickup line. OMG. If you have, please comment below and tell us what the pickup line was and if it worked. I don't know that I ever have used a pickup line. I've heard a lot of pickup lines in my life, but I haven't ever actually dealt one out. How about you? I want to thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a lovely week. Don't forget that this afternoon, Mary Beth will be sharing the Freebie Friday winner, and I hope that somebody who's here with me today wins it. And Daniela, don't forget to show us what you won. Go ahead and post it on the Facebook page so that everybody can see the lovely surprise that you've received. And what I do want to say about those surprises, just as a quick note, they, until further notice, will be very personalized and special because I really wanted to make sure that everybody who is here with me and all of our teammates are receiving something very special to them. So I can't promise those will be forever, but for the next several weeks, that's my goal. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you here again on Monday. And don't forget to check out some of the other wonderful classes going on this weekend. I know Casey's got some amazing things going on, I believe, on Sunday. So check out the Next Fitness Things schedule. Have a great weekend. See you soon.